you're so tunneled in on something like this, you do sometimes end up not being able to get what you want, like yesterday. I'm really curious to see how they play it out today.
And I like the Volibear top.
A huge part of it was Iconic's early ganks on the Volibear. Much more successful.
Damage. Chime headbutts away. Aftershock is on for a second, but Sword Art can get a bit more damage. The Pulverize is going to land. Here comes the dive on in. First blood in for Spica. Gets himself a... He is going to burn his TP to get back to lane. So flash down on one side, TP down to the other. Going to go for the fight right away, waiting for the slice and dice. Big rage bar available on Huni. Just doesn't do enough damage, but here comes Spica. Just gets deleted in the 1v1. Licorice now on the way out. That pillar was not exactly well aimed. Spica finds himself the kill.
Rift Geld in hand, and that's down to 3 plates.
Oh, big damage on bot lane though. Lost. Can he dodge anything? Headbutt. Pulverize looking really good. Ulti flash gets him away. Had to burn everything, and now the TP is going to be answered. Huni coming down to the bottom lane, and that's a really good flash Zenith Blade from Sword Art. It's actually Power of Evil. I take it back. He is there. Lost finds himself the kill, and a tower dive in the top lane. Iconic wanted to defend, and he could not do it.
The age of Golden Guardians is going to be cut short real quick here. They came out of the gate with Licorice Shining yesterday. Win over 100 Thieves right at the top of the table, but let's see if they can make this complete onto Huni. There is no flash on
Can't
him.
push the wave in.
Pretty good sustain though, and he's got a full rage bar as well.
Yeah, okay, that's really good by Huni to keep the wave from being crashed. He can't be 1v2'd. Ult comes in, headbutt backwards, but to dodge the damage. Cleanse and a Alistar ulti, a kick flash back in. Chime's gonna get his bell rung and down.
So close.
And technically, he did get a solo kill onto Huni as well in this game. Just got ganked right afterwards.
All right, here we go. Tower dive activated. They turn it off, and Huni's going to be deactivated just like that as well.
Can just bang away on this one. They will be able to trade with bottom tower from TSM.
Wow, Spica going for the full-on dive. Gets rid of the wave. Licorice,
red buff.
He's at 1,000 health, though. I don't know if he's quite going to die. He's got reinforcements soon. Chime is here. Spica, though, gets good damage.
Kai'Sa's rich, but no defensive stuff there for Kaisa. So maybe there's a possibility a Blaze is able to find Lost and try and convert. It's very difficult since Kaisa has ultimate and flash and heal available, but they've got to look for some sort of surprise play.
Mid lane turret definitely going to die as they crash this turret in. They summon the Herald, and it should also create some pressure on a tier 2. The Dragon can be soloed when needed. First, though, he gets some damage on a Chime. Headbutt backwards, but sort of under the turret. Leon ult comes in. He will die to the turret shot. No, not quite. Staying alive, but now Licorice is in. That should be a kill. Volibear shows up for 1, and now the pillar just dodged away. Could not interrupt the lead.
Really want to clean up because TSM are at the top of the league in the standings. They're looking for the so much power and picking people off. They can just play multiple lanes here, so I like how they've actually opted. You want to play all 3 lanes. Lost gets solo experience pushing all these waves into the turret. He gets solo gold on the secondary turret, which is worth 250 more now, so that is nothing to scoff at, and Kaisa gets even richer.
There we go. Power of Evil gonna ward hop backwards, trying to stay alive. Kick's already down, has a flash, uses his Q to get closer, but Licorice is there, takes a bite.
Into a 1v2, so that's why he doesn't take it there. Doesn't have any extra information.
Okay, diving on in, invisible half health, but okay so far. First on a Huni, nice solar flare hits 2. Diana for the follow-up, no kills just yet. Stopwatch used for a Blaze Olive. Dives in the backline, Huni's gonna drop 1 for 0, and the bash will continue. Power of Evil in the mix, jumps out but cannot survive. Trundle is so tanky, the front line's too good. Sword Art on the way out, does have a flash as you have to burn it. When does Pillar come back in? The cooldown's pretty long, but Licorice can find that chase. His W's back up, he's gonna be in range, good sidestep. That Pillar should signal a death, or at least a flash walks in, has to respect Kaisa. They knocked down the wave yet again. Dragon's up in 2 seconds, Golden Guardians must own this one. The front line holds strong, Golden Guardians take the fight.
They have so much sustain as well with the extra Alistar heals coming in, plus Trundle healing off of everything dying there. Dragon started up from Golden Guardians, and they're gonna force it here. Spica's so low on mana as well for the Diana.
No, you really want this fight. There's the easy take. Next Pillar. It's worth noting, though, that despite the kills coming through for Golden Guardians, good as they are, hold on, we've got a Blaze Olive and Huni in battle. Ult will nearly kill, but not quite. There we go. Gets the auto, gets the Q, gets the execute. A Blaze Olive.
Ooh, Hullbreaker. Yeah, you know, could bring me some. Never mind, we have initiation.
Sun, root, big damage on a Sword Art. Could be a good target, could be a good mark. Follow in, almost the kill, but wait, he's been stunned. Has to burn the zonies. He was not in the shroud, didn't have it to cast, I believe, and now has to run away. So plenty of vision. Ablazeola forced to E out, 3k health. Here comes a Smite fight. Who's gonna grab it? Goes to the red team. 2 dragons apiece now. Ablazeola jumps right back out. That's ult 2 gone, so Execute is no longer here. Huni, 1 hit away, flashes to safety, but Licorice has been untouched. He's ready to battle. 3-man ult, absolutely huge from Spica. Hedgehogs all the kills, and now going for the third one. 6 on the flash, trying to run for his life, staying alive for now. Spica without cooldowns does get shut down. Massive gold onto the Varus, but be careful. It is a 4v3 on the map, can still look good. I'm not sure you can duel a Trundle Power of Evil, but the arrow doesn't land from Stixay. Licorice walks out with his life.
It's because they have more losses.
That's a really good pillar. Sword Art can't get over it, but he's going to go up onto Iconic instead. Finds a stun and a 2. Big damage. Ult comes across from Diana. Time to disengage, but Licorice is unperturbed. Walks in and chomps down. Finds a 1 for 0. Iconic ready to keep going. Power of Evil doesn't have a good escape. Not quite going to find the follow. Plays all of ults, but can't find the target. And now the Lee Sin Q is going to land. Has to burn the Zhonya's Hourglass. Does he have the Shroud, though? Otherwise, he might just be dead. Flashes, Shroud, tries to stay alive. Lee Sin Q not going to go for the follow. Second kill has come in, though, as Huni has dropped. TV comes back in for Licorice, and Baron is right on the menu.
It's huge for the Golden Guardians!
Yeah!
The Golden Age continuing here on the Baron. TSM poking around. Spica been chunked out to 50% health. He does have flash, but no smite.
Big damage and a chime. He punts Spica in. Does have his flash, though. Gets over the wall. Not going to be a problem. 7k health on Baron, but now, actually, they know the Blast Plant's alive. They know Spica can get right back in to go for the smite, so they've got to pull away from this one. And huge heroic plays out of TSM. Find them a kill and stop the Baron. Wait, ult lands, decent damage. PoE gets out.
Oh, it's a fun one.
It's a fun one.
It's a fun one. We're going to keep on rolling, baby. Baron started up once again. Round 2, fight!
Licorice, level 16 ult is back up. He is not going to be killable if they play this fight well. 5k health, here goes the play. Big stun of BlazeOlive, gets the Shroud, but gets deleted off the face of the map. Licorice pulled back in by Diana, takes a lot of damage, but again, too tanky to be killed reliably. Walks back in, still at 1200 health. Baron started again. Huni has left the base, he is here, and it's time for Chime to walk out yet again. 5v3 for TSM. Control ward in the pit. How do Golden Guardians get in? Iconic, no flash. Ults up soon. 1k health. Baron Nashor claimed, and TSM go right back in. There's the kick. There's the kill. And it's time to get a bit more. Stixay going to fall as well. Another double kill for Spica, and Golden Guardians turn tail to run.
Third time's the charm. Freak TSM get the Baron on the third initiation here, plus getting the extra kills onto Golden Guardians means they're going straight for the base. This one's wide open too. They've already got the minion wave down mid. This one will lay destruction. This inhibitor definitely gone. Akali is back up, but TSM will reap the rewards.
This is at least inhibitor. It looks like they're going for the Nexus itself. 15 seconds on Stixay, 20 still on Licorice. Without Trundle, the team fight is very weak on Golden Guardians, but they're going to try their damnedest to hold on. Shield comes in, good damage to Iconic. Double pulverize lands, and BlazeOlive staying alive. Diana comes in, Zhonya's immune most of the damage. First turret is gone, Trundle up in 5, Stixay up in 2. Here comes the fight yet again. BlazeOlive ults away, but gets found by PoE's Q. They will trade the Lee Sin back, 4v4, 1 turret alive. And here come the reinforcements. Golden Guardians got to fight for everything they have got. Slow comes out from Iconic. Huni going to be the target, stunned up, going to die. 2-for-1 team fight now to Golden Guardians.
Using the Hex Flash over the back of the Krugs, escaping with his life and allowing TSM to push. Turret here is so low already.
Here we go, flash stun. They have found Akali. Zhonya's Hourglass pop. Now will he live for the rest of it? Jumps out, goes behind the other turret. Big dive comes in. Huni dangerously low. Sterix pops, staying alive, but watch out for Licorice. Flashes a safety, heals with the ulti, stays alive, but Diana catches 4, finds 2 kills. There's the third. Chime is down as well. TSM are too tanky. 4th kill comes across. Licorice left alone. TSM will find the win. A huge game out of Spica as he rights the ship. Ooh. I hope it's Trish mid Ziggs bot.
We were just hoping for Ziggs to come back to LCS. We're getting a little bit of separation anxiety after, and you hear even pro players talking about going into games versus him, and not having the confidence to go for some of those plays. Most of them were with the Orianna and making good use of Phase Rush, old Phase Rush, definitely more powerful, but also her own innate speed up herself. Plus, you know, most played champion for a lot of mid laners.
Is he just dead? He's just dead! I love
This is the reason we're hyping it up from Champ Select. He goes in again, Pro View, eat your heart out. That was flash and teleport forced by Insanity. Tremendous early game pressure. Top side,
Big damage top. Armeo forced a flash away. He's going to put the fear on. I mean, he'll be fine, honestly. Able to walk, but Insanity's here! Oh, he's everywhere! He's going to live. Armeo's going to live with like 80 health. Okay, 120.
He is, in fact, insane, because that was not going to turn into a kill.
Big damage, though. Nakam is there. Destiny's days are numbered. Goodbye. Beautifully done by the bottom lane. Tactical and Core JJ. Oh, that Q missing is a big deal, but the W knockback is really important because Tactical, second turret shot, has to summon a heal. I believe he would have died without that one. Good play by Armeo gets a solo, the first dragon of the game, very, very early on.
Meanwhile, mid-roam with the Tristana actually up towards topside to help with that possible zone. I think it's just good communication, and Jenkins knows he's playing the weak side of the map with his team doing dragon. His jungler's not there. These are the things that you're looking
fast.
for.
Ulti haste, by the way, feels so good as a current Nocturne 1 trick. That is really useful ability haste. You get a fast cooldown on that one. Insanity gonna rocket jump out, could not quite immune the feeling pretty good, but now a play just great flash by Tactical, sees it in time, but gonna be stunned up now. This could be enough damage. Galio here to help. He's gonna be in. Does he have the ulti? He does not. Xerxes goes down. Then Camille is here for a bit more. Ray stays alive. Jenkins forced to run away. Revenge is in now as well. Gets the ulti in. Huge amount of damage. Not a kill just yet. But the Tristana's in. Ult's in for one. Jumps right back out. What an
very deep push for this deep vision to try and see some of the lead-up plays.
Ult for the slow. Auto Q gonna land. Galio here for the reinforcements again. Shield bow pops. That's gonna be enough to stay alive. Big taunt. Q's gonna land. Nocturne here. Ulti in for the Ziggs. Cannot get away. This is gonna be a dead Viego and a dead Alistair to boot. The counter engage. The defense is there. The double global. Team Liquid keep Tactical alive.
Early Dragon Soul also being Mountain. Definitely going to provide so much value when you have the extra defenses.
Yeah, big damage here, but no one else is really in range. Insanity Rocket jumps out. Ray's going to play the defensive option of jumping over the wall, trying to save it for the turret. Can't do so yet as the turret is defended. And here comes Jenkins trying to fight topside Revenge. Will easily finish the turret, though. Fight not to be had. Level 12 to level 10, is that? Am I reading that right?
That has so much burst damage, and something like Viego that really counts on that.
Oh. Gets over, forces the flash get away, but that fear is going to happen for sure. Big damage, follow up from Orianna. Armeo gets himself the kill. Team Liquid 5-2.
Yeah, they're going to be happy about that one. Immortals do get an answer on the bottom side. Together before Team Liquid get that set up and can actually combine all of them together. It's just that they haven't been able to Setup continues here. Honestly, again, Team Liquid, they don't have to use any sort of cooldowns.
Raze is plenty of mana with his tier.
I want Destiny actually to mark Jenkins right now. They see him approaching on the flank.
2,000 health. Shockwave catches only one. Dive comes in. Good smite. Mountain Soul is in. Here comes the battle already. They've deleted Tristana. Revenge is going to be next. Immortals just could not find the fight. 2 for 0. Coming around. He puts the control ward in. 4K health. Xerxes will have to flash and has no way out. Can it happen? Goes in and he gets it. Huge pickup, but is it going to be enough? His head jumps on Jensen. Gale Force in. Nearly kills. Second rocket jump. That'll die to an ulti. One more auto, but he gets away with it. How about the flash follow? Not going to find that one either. Ziggs is gone. 1 for 0 team fight, but Immortals still inside the pit and alive. 2, I guess I should say, as Xerxes died earlier, but now can live with a single Baron buff, or is everyone going to die? It's a 5 versus 2. Here comes Nocturne. Big damage. Goodbye to Revenge. And they're going to keep on going. Can they find the rest of Destiny position? Armeo the same. A couple of wards, I think, saw them move that way. Jensen's now TP'd in as well. Nice job.
Dragon pit here. Honestly, though, Team Liquid just make an insertion.
In they go. Flash, taunt. They're going to find damage. Fear's going to land through on Trist, but he's not dead. Zonia's for Ray, stays alive. Huge burst. Gets his ulti out, but still dies. 1 for 0. Jenkins in the chase. Zonia stays alive. Armeo is low. And there we go. A shutdown comes through for Gwen, and Insanity plays the kite well enough. But the second taunt comes through, and Destiny will fall. 2-1 so far. No jungler can make Dragon difficult, but the fight still looks way better. TL finally knocked down mid lane.
It would have to be Xerxes, and you just turn your sights towards him. Good job here by Core JJ. Again, you mark the jungler, make sure he can't get in.
No flash, no ult. There's no way.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Easy take. Absolutely no one has a possibility of stopping. You know everyone's location. You know their ranges. You know it's yours. Wait for the last respawn. Armeo up in 1. Auto, rend. There you go. Money earned. Random guess. We leave it high. Good job. Well played, Team Liquid. They said, okay, let's slow down. He's got to guess the timing. Wait. Oh, we see it? Cool. 4K that way.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I don't play at the highest of elos. We're on the way up, maybe. Takes like several bombs per cannon minion, and eventually it goes down. Mid lane gets walked in. Jenkins gets the local gold here in the mid lane tier 2. 12-3 the current kill score. 10,000 gold lead feels great. And Ziggs can only do so much when Barons take reduced damage from champions.
Yeah. You know what else feels great? There's no flash on either the Tristana or the Ziggs, so you gotta respect.
That is that. That is Rocket Jump timed well, and for good measure, Gale forced it but didn't need to. That is now a missing cooldown for a minute and a half. That's going to be kind of meaningful, but it won't probably change much about this game. Team Liquid about to walk it in. Going to find themselves their first and second inhibitor kill, and they're ready to kill the base as well. Cannon waves have reinforced in both these lanes. They will ignore bot. They don't need it. They're going to push in now for these two turrets. Big damage on Revenge. Could be stunned. Jenkins goes to the side, but doesn't go for the full play, but wants to bait out some cooldowns. Turret number 1 is gone. Turret number 2 under fire now as well. 3 cannon minions putting shots in. Gonna take it down pretty fast. Tristana tries to help. Burns the E cooldown. They will knock down these minions, but not before the turret's at about 100 health. One sidelong look will kill the last turret defending the Nexus. There's the shot, there's the kill. 10 turrets picked up. Here comes the dive. Ziggs ult means almost nothing. Galio dives in for a bit more, and it's time for the kills as the Elder Dragon times out, but Insanity's already gone. Second kill picked up now as well. 3 for nothing, and there's just nothing that Immortals can do. The Dragon setups were good. The Soul made it impossible to come back, and Team Liquid will right the ship. They won yesterday. They're going to win again today as well.
And what a smooth one. Complete objective focus. No extraneous movement and time wasted in setup here. Nobody much power here towards the mid stages of the game for 100 Thieves. So they hit a really nice, whoa, we get an Ornn call
Ornn
back
was locked
here,
in
baby.
4. Ornn was locked pre-Cog Lulu, and they're like,
I was
hey.
so enthralled in the story.
Takes one auto attack, just emotes at him. Like, how dare you do 35 damage to me?
We better see a lot of bees down there.
Oh, well, Closer gonna land this great flash. Nearly predicted it. He's dead. He's dead. He's know he had to be bottom side. Literally his only camps were in the bottom quadrant.
Who's hunting whom, freak?
But now, who's hunting whom? FBI takes some damage. No CC, though. Gets a shield. Walks right back out, and now the TP play is in. That is the buffs handed over. The kill handed over. Goodbye to Danny. Flash stun comes in. Big setup here. Goodbye, Ignar. Closer. Yeah. Best if realized, hey, I got purple gun. That means I can root. So flash auto Q gets the CC to make sure it follows. That's a great knockup. Flashless kill comes across someday.
From Closer, this dragon is finally picked up by EG bottom side. It's already 10.5 minutes in, so not going to be super early down the line.
One thing I will note about the item builds, because I think there was a... Ooh, hold on. That is a great everything so far from Huhi. Flash out, and he's going to be gone. Sorry, I got to correct. Ignar. Try to really one-shot someone.
I love this item, by the way. I really... Okay, FBI.
Huge damage on FBI. Takes the root, takes the hook. Nothing you can do. Flash heal was not enough. Huhi dangerously low. Danny gonna be shut down, and this could be enough. Now Closer once again has got himself the root available. Shuffle's not gonna land as Svenskeren flashes away from it, but might find the re-engage. Azuke now here as well. Just take some damage. Out they go.
Maybe we can get this kill, just blow up the tower really quickly, immediately get this gold, and then transition over. But bottom side is taken care of by...
Dragon count here as EG played towards top side. They went to go earn money on Impact and Svenskeren, and even though the bot lane was able to push down and knock the turret, the top lane turret will die with no one around, so 250 gold is going to be lost to the
You have to expect this as EG.
Is he tanky enough, though? He has, by the way, switched his mark away from the Renekton. No longer has Anathemas on him as Closer and somebody just walk in to auto-attack it, but the wave is gone. And now with the stun available, he's going to be able to knock them off for now. We'll take the wave. They're
going to try and make a play on top side, but Impact is just too beefy, my friend.
Okay, Gale forces in. Ulti's going to come across as well. Decent damage. Amataga's at 100 health. He's going to be dead. Flashes in, finds the kill. A full-on solo, but it's going to be traded. And Svenskeren has to walk away now as well.
Bro, man, now Svenskeren might be too deep, freak.
Well, it's going to land a bit of damage, has the ulti when he needs it, gets the reinforcements. Lulu ult is in for the CC. Nice, Sonya's immune to Viego ult, and Closer's got to run away. Now ulted back in for the trade, big damage, Ornn is in, finds the knockup, Renekton someday gets a kill, but is traded back. That's, I believe, 2 for the Aphelios. Yes, Danny is
pushing
doing
ahead again on Lucian is trying to create some pressure.
FBI, Gale Force, he's got the root. He's got the root, he's got the follow-up. That is a sick setup. Gale Force purple gun, you're not allowed to walk that way. FBI shuts him down and opens up the mid lane.
Yeah, FBI is down all right. Danny is able to make the plays. AD carry playmaker right there. Side lanes are going to start to go down for both of the mid laners, though.
So, fight can be had, but Renekton does not frontline like Ornn, and does Kog'Maw deal the damage? Great smite. Svenskeren is the one who claims it so far. Ornn comes across, a time stun does not do it enough, and here comes the huge shuffle. Does Abadaga get it done? No, he does not, because Danny shuts everybody up.
The team fight. Danny on full display, Freak.
Yeah.
Guess what? The wombo combo?
It's just melted with his gaze. There you go. Knocks it down. Well done. Huge.
How do they assassinate with their team comp? They don't really, unless it's Danny walking into a brush that already had fight. Such a big frontline presence from EG, and they're chunking out Abadaga early on. Krugs.
Thank you, Krugs.
Tank Krugs, thank you so much.
Okay, Ult's gonna find FBI, has to flash it, separated from his team, but now without the tools, he's gonna be safe. Into the backline they go, but Svenskeren gonna be attacked. Zonius comes in, Sunday's on the chase. Dragon will be claimed, Danny gets that as well. What can't he do? Svenskeren is gonna drop, but there's already a triple kill for the Aphelios. Ignar burns the stopwatch, closes on the way out, and Danny is on the hunt. Give him the fourth, finds the root. That's gonna be the unofficial quadrant. No, he's running away for his life. The move speed's too high. Ignar blind hook. Oh my word, Ignar! He's just built different. Finds that kill as well. Sunday's on the run, slowed down by the presence of Cyrilda herself, who needs Sejuani when her ancestors are looking over you. Big stuff out of Jizuke as now it is a 4v1 to take down the base. Walk in for the destruction, hit him with your wallet. Sunday's there to defend, finds a stun, not gonna matter. Killed off as the turrets fall, and evil geniuses find their second win of the week. The Bud Light Ace and a bot Canyon against 100 Thieves as they find a few more kills for number 10. 2 more kills for the mid lane. The Nexus falls. EG walk over him.
Struggled with the Rakan, wanted to have a better game, couldn't find the right knockups, and so it won't take that burden of responsibility to find the engages with the team. Instead, it will go with the Braum. Much safer, but right, they want Ninja Tavais.
Want them steel caps, want that armor, but now Blabber and Acadian going to meet. Both level 6 now. But everyone's going to walk away for the 3v3. Acadian, they're lining up the ulti. Blabber with the flash. Flash Q for Afro. Blabber getting burned to a crisp. Pops the ulti, gets the shield. Exhaust happens. Oh, and Neo over the top looks for the kill. Will grab first blood. And it's going to be 2 in a row. The equalizer's very nice for Acadian. And that's enough for the second as Vulcan burns down.
Now Dignitas will get the opportunity to play make once more. They got the Rift Herald earlier. Cloud9 just
very much respecting the power of this Rumble.
So without any jungle interaction and playing the lane fine, this should just be a matchup that gets determined in fights.
Blabber here? Afro's up here as well. That's the one they didn't expect with TP's coming in. Perks, maybe you can turn it around. Fake out low, but not dead just yet. And Acadian is going to take down Blabber. Now Perks going to have to dash away, but Afro might get a stun. They flash in. Perks will get the counter kill, and that is disastrous on the dig side as Fudge is trying to chase, but Yasui up there for Perks. Acadian now. Perks does have flash, but he's dashed already, and Afro's here as well, and now the party's going to start for Perks. Afro ulti's going to force the flash, equalizer down. Little misplaced on that one, and the stun from Vulcan's real nice as Sven charges on in with the killer instinct, and Afro's forced to...
In general.
Just again, I know you like the emotes, that's a very thoughtful usage of Vulcan. Yasui kicking one away, but I think he's just going to be left for dead. Late ulti. And that does get it as Sven
Had no business going after. I don't know what Yasui's thinking here because Acadian is nearby with Equalizer, but you have a ward. And I still think that losing that teleport can come to bite them because they've now lost.
It's awful.
You'd rather just be somewhere else than stunned against Zillion.
Oh, it happened again. Fudge trying to get it back up. Yasui going to die as a result. No, the Gold Drinker is almost going to save his life.
Members here, so they're going to lose a tier 1 on top of the turret top, and they'll call Dignitas' attention all the way topside themselves on Ocean Soul Point.
I think it was actually highlighted by Mark at the top of the weekend. But Cloud9 are really good at trading, even when they're behind. Yeah. This is like showing that, but to like how they are so much better than, you know, teams that aren't maybe as organized or as clean at that particular aspect of the game, right? I mean, nice trade there, actually.
Renekton Mark, then the area of his ultimate was over the wall.
All right, Perks. Good luck with this one. No mana. walking the wrong way, and that's going to be a kill for Yasui. You can just shoot the tower now. Fudge has got more than enough damage alongside Perks here, and even though Fudge is going to transform, very, very nice from Cloud9.
Great shadow.
Again, the gold is still pretty close. It's just the way the comps are playing out, given this map state, feels very troublesome. And Afro's like trying to make an engagement now, getting a counter engaged on Blab with a beautiful 4-man Moonfall. And Cloud9 just deleted support from the game, and oh my goodness, Fudge has jumped in there, he's scooped on a 3s, Ren's on a rampage, Neo's looking very dead as Acadian will trade one back. But Cloud9 are going to make it 3 for 1. Flashing in towards his face. And Fudge is going to chill out in. Meganar try and look for the zone, turns around, gets 2. Xenon going in for a Fudge, actually zoning 2 up by himself, and Cloud9 can win the rest of the fight. Yasui trying to dive back in, but now goes Golden. Fudge still zoning the rest of them out. Glacial Fisher hits him, but again, he's still not dead. It's Perks that finds Yasui. There's almost 2 more as Blabber runs on in there. Sven gonna go unstoppables. He takes down Neo. Acadian gonna die. A double kill for Perks. It's 3. Make it 4. Make it 5 as Cloud9 have the ace in their eyes, and it's only Fake God left for Dignitas.
Fudge was so sick on that fight. The fight right now, they had the equalizer. No flashes on the AD carries, but Cloud9 is just too strong.
Fudge just ulting the Baron. Knows that they got plenty of time to take it. I mean, C9 are taking basically the maximum off the back of that play. Ocean Soul done, Baron done, Perks is pushing mid. Cloud9 will finally, I assume, take a reset now. But a gold lead that was pretty close.
Not close.
That Blast Cone almost looked like it was going to save today, but it was not the case. Yasui finds a kick, but Sven, last order is good enough as Acadian gets the equalizer down. Fudge, now the target, but not Mega just yet. Fake God trying to make it happen, but the DPS is just too much as Fake God falls. And Cloud9 gonna make this game awfully fast from this point.
With 2 waves crashing, they're gonna get at least 2 inhibitors, or maybe even attempt to close the game off a single Baron push. Cloud9 could do it. They're strong enough, and Dignitas has run out of time. Their composition has been entirely outscaled.
Yeah, Fudge is again popping the ult because he's going back midi in a moment. Anyway, it is gonna be the 2 inhibs, as you mentioned, Crumbs, but will it be more on the Cloud9 side? 15 seconds still left for Fake God before he spawns. 10 on Yasui. Cloud9, they're going to go for it. They're ignoring the top inhib. They don't need it. They'll take it if they need it on the end of the exit, but it looks like Dignitas are just going to be crushed by Cloud9 as Acadian pops into stasis. Yasui onto Fudge, but now Moonfall back in for Blabber, catches 2 at Aframu, eating damage on the front side, but Unbreakable is still gonna break him, and Vulcan diving back in, it's 2 over for Dig as they will kick Cloud9 out of the base, but Fudge right into your own Nexus, insult meat injury, as Cloud9 are gonna find another ace to end this game. Do it, Sven. Just do it. They're not gonna do it. They'll take the game instead.
Smiles on Cloud9. This was an important win to catch the momentum back. A loss. Yeah, the Alistar will be pretty useful to keep Olaf away, or at least having used the ultimate. Lissandra, last pick from Pobelter. We've seen it before. He did play with the Vi last time, so making sure there was a lot of action early into the game, taking advantage of the Conqueror and his lifesteal to make sure that you win duel after.
All right, Top River looking a little dicey, but Kuma going to get out of there, and Exai gets the blue. Diamond gonna face check. Broxy going in, pops the ulti, everyone over the top, and that's first blood to CLG. As Kuma.
CLG might want to counter-engage.
Triple under POB, Aftershock proc, second chain's there, Pobelter locked up. Trying to bait it out. Oh, and Exai just took him out. POB, where was the ulti?
AD jungler that we have seen in the LCS, and it's coming out of an academy team. The fact that these two...
The total has taken a recall, as we can see, because Dustblade of Draktar is finished. Finn now this time with Broxy, and Toro's going to try and do this 1v1 again, but Kuma letting it go. Ragnarok pop, Kuma trying to dash away. Flash set committed for Broxer. Kuma maybe can turn it around, but doesn't quite have enough. That's going to be the kill to Broxer.
He does not have any way to easily distinguish between the two, so she just gets to walk away, and half the time you're...
Oh, this is so sick. Pobelter going to get out of range, and Tomo's going to have to leave, but he Gale forces out to safety. Now the re-engage from Fly happens. Smoothie going to be the target. Aftershock, tanky, but not tanky enough, as now POB back over the top. Ults himself. FlyQuest, though, going to back away through it. NXI pops the ulti. Tomo with the bullets. NXI flashing over the top, but Pobelter will survive for now as Triple finds the chain on Wild Turtle, but there is no follow-up.
Wrapping to the top side of the map. I am so curious to see how CLG thought they would be able to re-engage TP topside, but FlyQuest just wants to walk away. That's just a waste of teleport.
Yeah, I mean, Q and Yule is happening. They're going to get the tower out of the deal by the looks of things, so overall going to be a good trade for CLG as they will give away the dragon but get the first tower gold.
This wave and how low this turret is, so CLG, if they can open up the map, it'll mean so much for them.
FlyQuest know they need to open up the map. But Finn is going to finish filling the outer ring. And now Kumo's caught in a very tricky spot, but a nice dash there escapes the incoming axe. But this Rift Herald is going to be a bigger problem here. Again, the secondary towers recently worth quite a bit more gold. This is a very valuable trade once more for CLG. And of course, with the Herald, they're always going to be first to win this play.
Yeah, 250 local gold, and they're going to get another crash most of these fights. He is just doing so much damage. He's really far ahead, 40 CS up over Tomo, and his arrows can determine the outcome of this fight before FlyQuest can even think about contesting.
He's going to try and find the angle. Perhaps just a smite fight for the Dragon. Smoothie going to lock up Kumo, though, and Kumo is going to be crushed. Into Stacy goes. He's going to try and get the Drake and get away with it. It is NXI that takes it. Kumo living for a decent amount of time. Now a 4v2 for the rest of CLG as Finn finds a massive W, but FlyQuest get a kill. And now Tomo unleashes on Broxah. He has to flash away. Last bullet's good. Ooh. Pull back there from NXI. He stole it off the set. And now Fly going to look to turn it back around, but NXI has been slain. Diamond will fall as well.
Now go after every member all together. Finn by himself, though.
They have to know that the rest of them are here, and now they'll see it, but Tomo actually going to get the ulti. Chain is good. That's a kill. Tomo finds it. Fourth bullet not even needed. Going to try and poke them down again. The Luden's Q still charging in. FlyQuest, though, they're committed for something. They are going to make a play for this Soul Dragon.
Okay, some poke. This is good.
Yeah, again, Steric's gauge pop for Broxah pretty low, and now Fly committing to the Dragon. Broxah over the top, he does have flash, maybe just gonna have to be a steal play, but also going in. Finds it first there as Kumo's gonna get shredded. Zonies is good, Smoothie getting taken out, and Triple will take him out, but the Dragon goes over to CLG, and who's gonna win the rest of the fight? It's Ragnarok popped, it's NXI getting chased away, it's Triple, maybe a little too low, but he's gonna live. Actually in the brush now, recalling away, can TP back through as Tomo is going to pop it there, gets queued up by Wild Turtle, holds it, Triple again, TPing in, trying to find the pincer maneuver. Tomo Gale Force again, Triple making a big play, on the Wild Turtle he goes, and Triple will find the shutdown. And CLG now forced to run, Tomo flashing in, FlyQuest exploding on the back end of the fight.
They can go for Gwen dies. They know their beefy front lines will survive. CLG trying to make a last stand. They're posturing for it, but this will be suicide if they attempt it.
That's only a fight, or like a miracle steal. They have no way, they have no jungler, they have no hope to take that one away.
600 gold. With how difficult it is to go into this composition, you're amazed to see that he has
Diamond, two-man pole. Follow up from Tomo, the man don't miss very often. Smoothie gonna get crushed down by Kumo's, not even, I don't know what that was. Pobelta trying for the flank, but Triple will make you pay for that one. Pobelta is gonna go back, where did he go?
He can chase him.
He's moving away. He eat away. Now FlyQuest pushing down mid. Don't worry about it. Triple. He'll deal with it later. FlyQuest barreling down mid.
He can chase and kill him, and they need Pobelter to be here if they want to defend this base. FlyQuest can get an inhibitor.
Triple losing the fight right now. Pobelta ultied him, though. I'm trying to cast from the cooldowns there. Triple again. Oh, he explodes it! Soul Dragon looming. Triple again. Pokey. Oh, my goodness. LeBlanc. It's filthy. And FlyQuest just cutting back. Like, CLG have to run into them now. But Tomo with the traps, they're going to slow him down. Triple again, dancing around all the skill shots. Pobelta's trying to find out. Tomo cleanses out. Tomo running away, but now he's going to turn it back around. He runs out with the Jim 4 shot, but the rest of CLG are going in. But Kumo has the flank. Triple's dancing back around. Finn already connected his ulti. And now what do they do as Kumo is just going to get the kill alongside MSI. Tomo on the other is getting it done as Triple's dominating FlyQuest Academy. They needed to outplay CLG to win these fights, and they are outplaying them.
Oh, Tomo's getting away. The last is respect.
You got a Tomo, shoot him in the... Shut down for Broxah at the end, but Fly, they'll take it.
It's 4 for 1. Broxah split off to chase down Jin, but he couldn't. That's what we mentioned. How quickly could Jin just run away from Olaf? It's going to cost an inhibitor. 20 seconds with a LeBlanc and Gwen. They could posture for more, but they're just...
As Kumo and NXI are like a surprisingly effective front line.
Yeah.
It's really fun to watch them navigate this comp type ability.
And there's a carry with not a single point of MR, so he's
Kumo
in trouble.
just face tanking. Are they going to save him? Good ulti. So good Zonies, excuse me, to dodge the Leona ulti. Triple back in, Smoothie again. Getting poked out, it's Tomo from downtown. Like it's been all game. Diamond going in, pops the ulti. FlyQuest looking to try and put the finishing touches on this game. Finn trying to save the day, but that he cannot do. They will kill Diamond, but NXI's in there. Finds the face breaker onto Smoothie. Broxah re-engages out of his own Guardian Angel, but Tomo cuts him down. FlyQuest so close to taking their second.
Get Diamond, but this is an unconsequential kill. The Alistar just doesn't matter when you've got to
Do
deal.
quite often, and to me it just speaks to the spirit of this team. When there are fights to be had, they will maximize their gold investment to make sure
Tiny increments that these teams are thinking of when it comes to winning these fights. We heard from Bush, he wants to play better, just 5% better. Well, here we go.
All right, here it is. Perhaps a Hail Mary for COD, but FlyQuest, there's no tower there, diving back in! That's 2 dead already. Tomo is getting chased down by Pobelta, but he's gonna flash out of the way, dodges the skill shot, outplays POB, and it's gonna be an ace as Finn will be locked up from long range, and Triple will get his final kill of the game, given over to Tomo, and FlyQuest are gonna be 2-0 on the weekend, and they bloody deserve it.
The reign of Academy. If you weren't watching LCS Academy before, you better be doing it right now, because FlyQuest Academy has come to the